Assalamualaikum. Our group want to present about the tasks that were assigned to us. Okay, so our group decided to choose a film, Two Jaga, as a film that we want to analyze. The reason why we choose this film because it fits with the concept of the tasks that are assigned to us. Okay, from this film, we will know the differences between a group and a team in organization. This film directed by Namron, and this film wanna tell is about a dark side of the police department or forces where they took a bribe from a foreign workers. The police department forces they took a bribe without their superior know about it. The corruption between police department happen among and in everyday life without we know about it. In organization, a team is important because without a team, we will never know what we want to achieve, what our goal is, or something that we want to achieve. On the film that are chosen, we decided to choose Tubman's model to analyze the phases of building a team in organization through this film.
Through the movie that we study, which is Two Jaga movie, it came up with a group concept. A group is an entity that consists of two or more people who share the same target. There are 8 types of groups such as prefabricated group, task force group, steering committee, and others. Based on the movie that we have studied, the movie is made up of task force group. Task force group means a type of group formed temporarily to perform a specific task or mission. In this movie, a task force is made up of policemen that in charge of fighting crimes against the organization. People in the group must work together to achieve their specific goals. There are 4 stages to achieve cooperate in group. The first is forming, the second is storming, the third is norming, and the last is performing. Next, through the movie, there is a scene that involves the first stage of formation. This stage is starting point for bringing teams together as individuals learn about each other and the team's needs as well as the team's challenge, expectation, and organizational structure. This level is also known as data collection and exploration. In this video clip at 15 minutes, we can see a new cop who is wearing a blue shirt is assigned with his new partner in a team to fight crime. The police were taken to a diner to meet the leaders of group that involved in corruption, where they will ask for money from strangers as collateral. At first, the police felt awkward to sit and eat with that group. The police did not know the leaders of the group in depth. The policeman was also unaware of the behavior of his co-workers who took money from subordinates as bribes. This is clearly showing that the new police officer is feeling awkward with the group's leader and his co-workers. Okay, based on the video clip, we can conclude that the scene in the movie coincides with the level of cooperation within the group.
Hi, my name is Irdina.
Nur Irina Arisha binti Tajuddin. The second stage is storming. In this stage, people start to push against the boundary established in the forming stage. This is the stage where many teams fail. Storming often starts where there is a conflict in a team members about working style. People may work in different ways for all sorts of the reason, but if different working style cause unforeseen problem, they may become frustrated. Storming also can happen in many situations. For example, your team member is challenging your authority. Based on the film Two Jaga, we can see this stage on the minute 27. As we can see in this video clip, this police is communicating to get influence of his new colleagues who wear a blue t-shirt to commit the crime of corruption by taking money from foreign workers as a collateral.
The third level of group formation is norming, which is referred to the corporations. The bonding between individuals in a groups at this stage began with the establishment of ground rules and rules, with the main issue being in the level of skills increased to the more positive one. We can see at this stage when the procedure for resolving conflicts, making decisions and communicating effectively can be displayed for all the team members. Referring to the movie Two Jaga, the third stage of the norming can be seen at 6:33, in which the character of the employee begins to trace the child to the head of the corruption groups. Based on the video clip we included, we can see that the man standing on the car is the son of the head group corruptions. At first, the child of the worker asked his father for permissions to follow the son of the group leader, but his father did not allow his son to do the unpaid work. But then, after a long talk, the father agreed to give his son's permission. At that time, we can see the character of the child and the father of the later group corruptions adjusting and agreeing to each other in order to achieve their plan.
The fourth stage is performing. At this stage, each member of the group is aware of their role and responsibility and can cooperate in the tasks assigned to them. They can make their own decisions in order to achieve a common goal. This level makes team members more efficient and capable of making their own decisions without surveillance. In this Two Jaga movie, the performing stage can be seen in minute 30 in this movie. The scene shows the police go to the construction site to check the foreign worker permit at the place. The police with the blue shirt go to check the worker, but he was stopped by the owner's son. The owner's son don't want the police to check the worker. Because of that, this led to an altercation between them, and the owner of the place come out to stop them, and the owner give the police number of the person who secured the worker. Police in the car who watch what happened go out to them and ask the police in the blue shirt to leave the place without examining the worker. The scene shows the cooperation between the owner and the police that together stop the fighting between the owner's son and the police in the blue shirt. The owner and
police are on the same side. The owner and police both took bribe and worked under the same chairman. Therefore, the scene showed the cooperation between members of the group like the owner and the police. They are knowledgeable and able to make their own decisions to achieve their group goal even they know they are on the wrong side.
In conclusion, Two Jaga was a film that shows and themes by other organizations or the groups in their storyline. In this film, organization involving the group of police. The strength in delivering the ideas found in this film is emotional control, while the advantage in delaying ideas found in this film is too much conversations without actions. So, to overcome the conflict in this movie, the superior should play an important role in furthering to increase the effectiveness of communications.